Hello everybody, I'm Prince Billy, and today I'm doing somewhat of a impromptu video. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's actually a giant pile of clothes right here. You see my snow lights is gone. I'm actually supposed to be in school right now, but because of Hurricane Harvey, I can't get to school. And, I wish everybody down there is safe and that we have, no injuries or anything. But while I'm here, I guess I get to do a video that I had planned on doing and never really got around to. And it's completely unscripted. Today I'm going to be talking about book covers. I see three types of book covers when I see books. I see book covers that have a teaser of what's going on in them. I see book covers that have, they give an idea of what the book is about. They give a little bit more than a tease. And then there's book covers that give you absolutely no context of what the book is about. I wonder if you can tell which one is my least favorite of that. But yeah, so today I'm just going to be doing a quick little fun video about this while I'm stuck at home and unable to go to college. So, I was talking about, I think the first one I'm going to talk about is books that give you an idea of the story. And I have a couple of examples here with me. Once again, I don't know if you can see it behind this pile of clothes. But I think I'm going to start with Peter and the Starcatchers. If you look at the cover there, you see Peter Pan, you see Not Windy, and it's just on a pirate ship. So you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. So I think, like I said, that's probably my favorite. This is probably one of my favorite covers of a book I've seen in a very long time anyway. I talked about how I like the Maze Runner one. That one was more of a tease though. It doesn't really tell you what's going on in the book. So that one falls more under tease. But this, here's another one I have actually. Zach De La Cruz, Me and My Big Mouth. This one is actually this book actually is special to me because I got it from a friend who is an author himself. He's a big published author. He even signed it, wrote my name and everything. So it's, yeah. But in this one you can see the main star there. You can see his friends. You can see they're sitting on boxes of chocolate. You're kind of wondering what's going on with the boxes of chocolate. So these two give somewhat of an idea of what's going on in the book. And I think these are probably my favorite because they have very good covers. It gets you drawn in. They say don't judge a book by its cover. These ones, you can probably judge the book by its cover because it's telling you what's going on in the book. And like I said, that's probably why I like them so much. Next, I'm going to talk about covers that give you absolutely no context of what's going on. Now, these are probably my least favorite, but probably because they pertain mostly, well, they're not pertain, but they're mostly the covers of non-fiction books. And me personally, I just don't like non-fiction. Non-fiction is not bad, it's just not interesting to me. I prefer to read for entertainment, so I don't want to read to learn about cooking or whatever. So, I'm going to show one that's a non-fiction book that I have right here. See, the cover is just all text. And, the text should go inside the book, if you ask me. So, it's not a bad book. It's very, very good. It has a lot of information in it. But, like I said, I prefer that my covers look nice. Now, like I said, that one gives no context. Here's another book that gives absolutely no context about what's going on. Future of Us. See that cover right there. It's sort of like it's like in between the tease and the just nothing at all, the no context. You see the characters in on it, and then you see the words. You see the title, and that's about it. It's not, you don't know who these people are, so I don't really call it a tease. It's showing their faces and everything as if you know who these people are. It's not a bad cover. It's very colorful and has a lot of colors. I just said that, but it's a very good cover. The back though is kind of much of the same stuff. So I would say this is probably, I don't really like this cover though, because it's like it's supposed to give you ideas of what's going on, but it doesn't do that at all. And then we got the final one, which I think is probably the best. There's a difference between my favorite and the best. Like I said, my favorite are the covers that give you an idea of what's going on. Well, I think the best are the covers that kind of tease you about what's going on. They don't really tell you much of anything, but they just give you an idea. Like this sounds so full of myself, but my book is like that. It's like a map and everything. you don't know what's going on with the map or the trees or the house, but it's like it's just kind of teasing you about that. Another one, a book that I have that I actually am very interested in reading is Cross. This one right here, you see, I think this probably has the best of all the covers I've shown, talking about the tease. It's probably the best example, because you see this random guy on there. You don't know if that's the villain or if that's the hero. You don't know if we're seeing this through the hero's eyes. You know, who is Cross? Is that guy Cross? Are we seeing this through Cross's eyes? No. So I think this is probably the best example when it comes to teasers, I guess, that I have. But you know, it draws me in. It makes me want to know, who is this guy? Where is this place they're in? It looks like a cafe. There's like chairs right there, but it also looks like a coliseum. So it's just a lot of weird stuff trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm actually planning on reviewing this one soon anyway, so you can stay tuned for this. Yeah, that's really my video for today. I guess like I said, I kind of just impromptu. I didn't really prepare much for this one. I just grabbed a bunch of books, threw them in a bunch of categories that I actually think about, and just talked about it. But yeah, I should be at college right now, so this video is just kind of me wasting time until I get to school, and that's really it. I hope you guys liked it. If you like this video, you hit the like button. If you want to subscribe and see more of me, hit the subscribe button. If you want to comment, maybe tell me which cover you thought was the best out of all of these. Tell me about some good book covers that you've seen. And that's really it, I guess. I do want to do another video about covers, maybe a follow-up to this or something. And I think I'm going to do a video about my book's cover and try to talk about how I came up with that idea or whatever. That's probably what this video was going to be, but if I had more time and actually scripted and everything, that's probably what this video would have been. That's really it. Just repeated that. But thank you guys. Bye.